sides of them. They do have their own impact, right? So I can't necessarily compare their effect on the industry, but I think what the old Nollywood actors bring, it just kind of shows everything they've been through to kind of just like put all the efforts in there. So you can't really compare them to the new ones. So I think you have to kind of give them like, you have to give both of them their credits. So I just think it's good on both sides.
Do you have any favorite actor?
I actually don't have any. If I'm to think of one, do I have any favorite?
You have many, so just name one.
I don't have a particular one actually, but I do have a few that if I see them on like a banner or like the advert or something, that would definitely make me click more.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like the likes of Funke Akindele, Odunlade Adekola, and then what's her name? I don't know. Jemima? I don't even know Jemima. Yeah, people like that. Just to name a few. Yeah. Thank you. That's all.
You fancy watching it?
Do I fancy watching it? Actually, it's not bad because we have to like support each other, like one way or the other. So sometimes when I'm less busy, I like to see Nollywood movies. So it's just sometimes you learn, and sometimes you just be like, who wrote this story? It's just like, who wrote this story? Please, sure you get it. So I don't know, one way or the other, like change is key, and we keep learning every day. So like they should. Sometimes the loopholes are obvious, so they can improve on some things like storyline. Favorite actress, like right now, Ruth Kadri, and some other people. I don't know their name. I just see the movies. It's
So
not
you are
like
trying to spot out some areas that needs to be improved upon. Yeah, talk about the storylines and stuff.
yeah, storylines and I don't know, because there was a day that I was seeing a particular movie and it's the same scene. Probably there was a cut in between. Then they had no on YouTube, and there was a cut in between. She was wearing a wig before. Then I don't know, probably to continue, maybe continuation, the wig changed. So you understand that kind of a thing. Anybody that is looking at it will be like, why? It's still the same scene. She's still repeating the same thing. So why is there a change in the wig within few seconds? Sure, you get it. So there are other ways to improve, and it will just make sense altogether. Yeah, you're welcome.
Let me give you an instance. You know, America, they did, how will I put it? There's some film Indians people replicate from Americans.
That's right.
I think Nigerians too should also look into their storylines and try and fix it in the Nigerian way. Not all about this love. Nigerians does film, and
Are you saying that Nigerians are not romantic?
they are, but most films they do are not successful. You know, you watch a film and at the end there's nothing tangible about it. It's just maybe the guy is a thief, at the end they kill him. So what's the essence of me wasting my time watching someone I know what he's already doing is going to be dead? But Americans will do films that even the bad man will look like a good man. Do you understand that concept?
Suspense.
Yeah, the concept. But Nigerians supposed to put in, because we have a lot of stories traditionally, and we can also copy from Americans.
So do you have any favorite actor or actress in the
Nigerian movie?
yes sir.
I barely watch Nigerian movies though, because of the boredom they give to me. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
But there's room for improvement.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about this now, so that we can improve on what we give to others. Nigerian movies now, most of their clips are party girls, thieves, smoking, rituals, and that's not all movies all about. Movies all about suspense, thriller, storylines. There's some movies that you watch. Have you watched 12 Angry Men?
Not yet.
I think you should watch that film. Just 12 people for 2 hours, and they acted the whole movie. 12 people, but the storyline was superb. That's the kind of thing Nigerians can do.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for the time.
The industry it's a growing industry, and I know they're doing the best they can. I mean, some of their films are actually quite good, I hear. But personally, I don't have much to say about to them about creativity. I just feel like maybe. Okay, the one thing I can say about them is the fact that maybe they should just try to, like when they act, it always feels like they're acting. It doesn't feel real, feels a bit out of touch. That's just how I see it. I may be wrong, but as a whole, I think they can do better, and I know they will do better.
Seeing his movie is it's very interesting. So it's a kind of actor that you love to watch. Yeah.
Any female favorite actress?
I think Destiny Etiko too. That one too is trying.
So what's special about Destiny?
And action too as well. It's also special, yes. And the way she always reacts, she's always active. That's what I can still understand about her. Yeah.
Though the mainstream Nigerian story has been centered around our cultural past, especially the village settings, the everyday life that occur in the village settings. But with time, people are bored with such storyline because it's easy to predict the outcome of any movie before one watch it, because if it has to do with a young guy that is struggling, he will immediately come to Lagos, something will happen, he will meet a friend and he will make it, or he will go into a ritual and that. But there are pressing issues now presently in Nigerian economy and our political life and our economical life that these storytellers need to look into. Like look at, say, the political scene, the intrigues among political parties, the Labour Congress, the struggle with government. All those are issues that are dear to the heart of Nigerians. If they can really dig out stories along what is happening, and the National Assembly, legislatures, the judiciary, such stories that are trending, that have been of concern to Nigerians. There are a lot of stories in all these activities that happen in our daily life that they can come up with beautiful movies about. So we don't need to dwell on the cultural part, village settings. No, look at Lagos, Ibadan, the modern cities, Abuja. That is happening. Domestic violence, child abuse, dropouts, school dropouts, the girls' children hawking. So there are a lot of stories. So I believe my kind of advice is for them to look into our daily life, especially in the urban cities where the concentration is. There are so many vibes that are going place which they need to portray to the world, so people can learn one or two lessons, especially this idea of getting rich by all means. Recently we saw the case of a young guy killing his girlfriend for ritual purposes. Yes, so draw stories, what led to pressure, what led to that young man being pressurized to the extent that he would think of taking the life of his girlfriend because he wants to make money. Lack of job, there are no jobs. So since there is no job, the easiest way is one or two friends you have been watching and say, you've graduated, you've looked for a job for so many years, why not come and do ritual or do internet crime Yahoo? So when you look at the things that are government policies that they are not putting the right policies to create job for the teeming youth, because whether you like it or not, each year NIC is showing out graduates. Graduates are coming to the workforce. Where are the jobs to accommodate these graduates? So when there are no work, of course, they will take to social vice to make ends meet. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I haven't watched Nollywood movies recently, but it's not as if they are bad or anything. But I usually prefer watching sci-fi movies, something that has to do with tech, because that's the kind of line I'm pursuing. So if I say Nigerian movie worth watching, I'm going to watch it. It's not as if Nigerian movies are bad the way some people portray them, that okay, only American movies are the ones that make sense. No, it's just that I'm looking for tech.
So what do you think needs to be improved upon here in the content, in the storyline, and overview to make it more attractive to Nigerians?
Like I said, I haven't watched any recently.
Okay,
so
the few ones you've watched, I think you have some questions, issues you have.
That's it. I don't have any issues with any Nigerian.
You are good with it?
I'm good with them. Yeah, they portray our culture and all that. So I'm good with it.
So do you have any favorite actor or actress? Yeah.
Sure, I do.
Which of them?
Usually it used to be Ramsey Noah.
Okay.
Ramsey
The
Noah.
female.
The female ones. I think before it used to be the crazy Tonto Dike. Now I think let's say Funke Akindele also, because she's highly talented. Yeah, and Genevieve, a lot of them. A lot. The female actresses. Yeah, let's say those old ones. But these new generation actors, stars. I think I like Mike Izuri a lot. I like a lot of them, Sha. Let's say Latif Adedimeji.
Is there any particular area which you want to see improvement here?
There are a lot of aspects that a lot of improvement needs to be, especially in terms of the. I don't expect them to start using CGI now. I don't expect Nigeria to start using CGI now. You get, but then that will go a long way if they can introduce CGI to their this. That's computer generated images. Yes, that's CGI. Those are the things that if you watch. Have you watched the Gods of Egypt? If you watch a lot of American movies, them transforming all these things to like machines, humans, making humans giants. You get, those are like works of CGI. But then it's not like I'm expecting Nigerians to start using CGI in 2023. No, that's going to be like.
You and I know that the technology is capital intensive.
Yes, it's capital intensive and it's way. But then they need monies in Nollywood. I think yes, the government can actually help them. Yes, once the government can venture into it, create a kind of set for them to be making, just like Hollywood. You get, just like Hollywood that they have this movie set. If they can just create a kind of town for them, probably Lagos or PH or Calabar.
Like a games village.
Like games village,
yeah.
movie village.
Yeah,
You get,
village, yeah.
entertainment village. That will go a long way because they're already trying. This new generation artists that you have there, I think they can move Nollywood to the next level. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, sir.